It was going on YouTube. He got issue 6810. I'm gonna try to squeeze in a quick haul. It's a storm coming up here. Um, but hopefully I get this in and recorded and uploaded before the power or anything goes out, which will of course affect my Wi-Fi. But first thing is thank you to four awesome guys. It's Undisputed Frost, Merc with the Mouth, uh, Gamma Comics, as well as Archangel. All of them got different IG names, so I was kind of I don't want to make sure I said the right one. I want to make sure I said the right one. Excuse me. But they gave me a huge shout out, man. So thank you. I love being a part of the community, man. I love showing my books off, and basically right now, like I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm minimizing. I'm getting to where I only get the comic books I want, or I'm going to maintain the comic books I want. I seen that correction, Archangel only maintains two long boxes. I pretty much do the same thing. You see my long box here. I got my short box. I got my short box. I got my decorative long box here, and I got my CGC box. But I'm gonna narrow those books down there are all for books I'm looking to get rid of. So I'm planning on trading those in at some point and get a little money for it. But basically, if it's not the comics I want to go on my comic wall or maintaining my boxes, I'm not gonna keep them. So I just want to get out there. Second thing, I got comics on eBay right now. So I got my Preacher #1, the preview, as well as the final issue, all on eBay. And you guys can see, man, it's all clean copies, man. There's nothing funky here about it. I've been back and forth since I bought these. But yeah, it's just I like Preacher. Don't get me wrong. I bought it for the TV show. It's for speculation. Didn't pay a lot for it, which I was happy about. Especially like I see someone going on eBay. But I bought this a few weeks back, and I don't want this on my wall. Nothing against Preacher. I think I'm going for more of a power or women of power type of look, along with some Batman, some Joker stuff, Harley Quinn, of course, and a couple other books, man. I got, but I don't know if Preacher is the right set for me. And there's a couple other books who I really got my eye on, man, that I want to get, and they're pretty big books. So I think by selling this, I can get the money to buy those books, and I can go from there. So it's on eBay. I put the link in the description once I upload this video. It's actually four. I also got the first appearance of the Meat Man. I got the lowest price too on eBay, guys. I'm like going for only asking for 200 for all four copies. When this one right here, like I said, being a condition in, I know it can go for a lot more. So, but yeah, if you guys are interested, hit me up. Like I said, let me know. And like I said, it's only asked for $200 for all four. So ends tomorrow morning around 9 o'clock. And like I said, it's just to buy some more big books, man. For my comic wall. But going on with the haul, I got to take a road trip. I'm in Alabama, as I told you guys. My daughter's auntie is down in Florida, so drove from here to there. My best friend's birthday was on the 1st of July, so he's in Atlanta. Drove from Florida to back up to Atlanta. Then from there I went to Tennessee. But all along the way, I just kept hitting a little comic shop. So I'm gonna show you some books I had first. Then I'm gonna go into I'll give you my stories. So I showed you guys these already. This is of course Scarlet #1. Icon Comics. This is the first print regular copy. This is the variant copy, variant cover. So, boom. I've been had those. I showed you guys those before. But while I was out, I went to this little comic book shop, man. This little hippie run store, and he had #2, #3, and wrong one. I had it out of order. And #4. Also in his back room for the long boxes. Now I didn't mind his back room of long boxes. They was very organized, alphabetical order, Independence, Marvel, DC, so on and so forth. But what I didn't like I said, this hippie shop, he had one big standing fan in there where he was at, in kind of like the purchase area. The rest of the store was hot as balls, man. I was in there for at least a good hour, man, sweating my ass off, picking through his books, man, trying to find out, what he had. And he had a lot of good stuff. He had some milk and cheese, which I was surprised to see. Like I said, he had these. A couple of other books I'm gonna show you guys, and had great prices. He scared me at first because when I was checking out, he got on his laptop, starts going through, and I thought, he's doing that bullshit where he go on eBay find out how much the books are selling for. But honestly, he was only documenting for his inventory what he was selling. So I got these all for $1 a piece, which was great. I guess he didn't know the TV show was coming out. Neither was I was gonna sell anything. He also told me about this podcast. I got it on my account. I should have grabbed it before I started this video. But he told me about his podcast. Podcast is going the whole time. A lot of good comic talk. I plan to start listening to that from now on too. But this is Jupiter's Legacy #1. I think this is the regular cover. From what I understand from the story, it's just it's a story about kids whose parents were superheroes, and they trying to see if they can even, fall in their legacy, fulfill their roles. But I think they meet some struggles down the line. But I asked a couple people on Instagram, do they like the story? They said it's a good story, so I wanted to buy it. I wanted to check it out. I forgot to mention here, this cover is the regular cover for #4. There's a variant cover to where you don't see these. Actually, giving the bird to whoever's looking, man. I thought it was pretty hot. That book is only one copy on eBay I've seen, and it's going for like $300. And I don't see the need to pay $300 for #4 for that book just for 2 middle fingers when I got 2 of my own. So I passed on it. Again, all these are the same story. Boom. I got this. This is what I think it was $1 as well, $2. I can't remember with this one, but Adam Hughes cover, obviously. Catwoman 64. It says $3, but he gave me actually for half price. He took $1 off, so $2 was the price of this book. Nothing wrong with it, man. Not at all. Shit, it's just real clean. Adam Hughes cover, boom. And the reason why I bought this is because April 7th is my birthday. And I told you guys I like about comic books in my birthday month. I don't have this one. I thought it was a pretty cool cover. And I will add this, of course, to my comic wall when I look to get that set up. Boom. I think it's the last I got from his shop. Alright, so I went into another store. I seen this one. And I thought it was an amazing She-Hulk cover. It's a She-Hulk 22. Basically, it's like you're reading the book or whatever, but she's pulling you into it. And I thought that was pretty badass, man. She's one of those characters, too, from Marvel that, is known for breaking the fourth wall. So, bought it really, dirt cheap. I think I paid $2 for that, too. What else? All right. I got this one because I'm working on my Miss Marvel collection. I have the Adam Hughes cover of Miss Marvel / Captain Marvel, excuse me. And I also have the Miss Marvel #1. But I wanted something with all of her, characters she's played. So you have Captain Marvel, Warbird, Miss Marvel, and Binary here, which I thought was pretty cool ass cover, man. So I bought it just because it's one cover that depicts all 4 of her previous identities. So yeah, nothing big. All right, I got this. This was an eBay purchase, and I'm a little upset about this one because you know how sellers always say we're gonna put it in sturdy cardboard and boxes. This was not as sturdy as he thought. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's bent, and it upset the hell out of me, man. Because I really wanted, this to go on my comic wall. If nothing else, well, not nothing else, but it's definitely gonna be one of my Miss Marvel comics to go on my comic wall when I start putting it together. So I might send this to PGX, get it pressed and cleaned, just to go get a little crease out, man. But I'm working with the seller now. I showed him the picture. He said he's going to see what the post office is going to do. But my whole thing is, F the post office. Just give me like a $2 refund or some shit. And especially if I'm looking to pay more out of pocket for pressing and cleaning. So or just give me a whole fucking refund. I don't care, man. But it's not near mint in which he guaranteed it will arrive in. So still happy to have the book. That's my little rant. I'm sorry. Next. This is also was an eBay purchase. This is the Kitchen #1. This is the variant cover. This is by Vertigo Comics. From the research I done, I shared this with a few people. The Kitchen has been adopted to be a movie in the near future. As far as I understand, casting has started and all this good stuff. So I can't remember what the storyline is about, but right now this book is still pretty cheap. This was, like I said, eBay purchase. I got this, I think, for 10 or 15. There's a regular cover. I also bought that too. They haven't arrived yet, so that's gonna be my next haul when it gets here. But From what I understand, it's kind of like the female version of the Sopranos. You know, it's three women. They own the business. They all kind of like mob bosses' wives or whatever. But yeah, haven't read it. Plan to. I only got this to do the speculation. Hopefully, it's the movie comes out, it's a hit. I'm gonna keep one copy or the other, whether it be this one or the regular cover, and sell the other one. So that's that. All right, so boom with those. All right, there's this other comic book store I went to. It's in Montgomery, and I've been there before. And me and the owner pretty much had it out in the middle of the freaking store, man. Total asshole. I don't know what the word describes dude. Asshole. So I gave my friend the whole speech about, America. I can't remember the freaking movie. But dick fucks assholes. And I told her I'd be the dick today, and I shouldn't have even said that in the story. It was raw. I got mad at the guy because he was jacking up his prices as, he saw fit, and I'm like, what the hell? And I told myself I'm not going to that store. My friend never been, so we ended up going over there after the books I'm gonna show you that I bought at the store right across the street. So two comic book stores in Montgomery, right across the street from each other. Had a bad experience on one, went to the opposite one, and then ended up going to the bad experience one due to my friend. So this one was a great store. Very organized, man. The owner was not there. He was there in the beginning, the end, I'm leaving. But the guy who was in charge of the shop at the time, awesome guy, very knowledgeable, willing to work with you, man. And as you see, the books was pretty much marked already. If you want to know what it was, you know exactly what you're pulling out. You got to dig through the long box too much. I'm talking about every book looks like this. Or if nothing else, had the year it came out and the number. And then from there, you can kind of go, hey, I want this book, I don't want this book. And any key issues, key first appearances, second appearance. It said all that up there. And I thought that was a freaking amazing. And had a good time. Even when I talked to him about that store across the street, he was like, oh, so you guys made Voldemort. And I couldn't do nothing but die laughing, man. So, if your competition is calling you out your freaking name and not saying you provide the great, best quality of customer service, then you probably got a shitty fucking store. And I did a review on them on Google and a couple other things, man, since. So I probably will continue to down that fuck ass store out because I don't like it. And even when we walked in the store, man, he wasn't there when we got there, but when he came in, I told my friend, hey, let's just freaking go. My friend ended up buying some Funko Pops. I didn't buy anything because I'm not giving any more money to that store. But to the good store, I bought this because of speculation purposes. Sony is looking to do a female movie lead character, and they're looking at Silver Sable as that main character. So I will, if I remember, I'll put the link in the description below also of the interview that stated such. But this is the first appearance, absolutely boom, of Silver Sable. There's a few different covers of this one, okay? There's, of course, the one with the barcode is here. There's a silver slash foil looking cover. I think it's the second printing of it. But this is the first print. And this book, man, is, in my opinion, in really good condition. So, no tick marks, man. Just a freaking clean copy. And you see it says 25 here, /15. What that means from the understanding I got was that the 25 is what the book will be valued or is currently valued or valued at the time of the pin a sticker. The $15, the bottom price is the asking price. This guy, again, he wasn't the owner. He was the guy in charge of the shop. The owner left for lunch. He gave me this for half price. So $7.50 for this one. Which I was truly happy about. I picked up 2 copies of this one because it's the second appearance of Silver Sable, excuse me. So same thing. Sticker in the corner. He had it valued at $8. I told you he had everything outlined. This one wasn't for some reason. I don't know why, but whatever. He had it up here in the corner. So see, boom, boom. He valued it at $8. He asked for $5. Sold it to him for $2.50, which was cool. Again, nothing wrong with either of these copies. You can check them out, man. So, $2.50. I think I got it for $2.50 a piece. Second appearance of Silver Sable in Amazing Spider-Man 279. So, boom. All right. So my purchase of the day was this one from that shop. I was going through the long boxes. Okay, maybe I lied. I thought he had all of them written up here at the top, but apparently I was wrong. So, Amazing Spider-Man 252. I had to buy it, man. It was seriously, it wasn't in like the glass, it was no case. Seriously, sitting in the long box, and it was in the same long box I saw the first appearance of Gwen Stacy, and Mr. Osborn. I can't remember his first name right now. Sorry. But he had that in the top loader, and he had this one just kind of sitting out. I'm like, yeah. I wonder if he had this. I didn't ask any questions. I didn't have a copy at all, so I was like, F it. So my whole thing is, if you have that, you gotta have this, Spider-Man 300, $2.99, and of course number 8. So I have these before, so I felt I had to add this to my collection of all the black suit appearances I'm looking for. But again, $12 was sticker price. Sold it to me for $6. Freaking clean copy, man. I mean, you see that there, but that's nothing. Let me tell it. So boom, whatever with that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Next, I got this for same store, and I've been looking to pick up on this storyline. So, Civil War #0. This one kind of gives you the whole backup story from my understanding. So, I forgot which variant this is, man, but it's not bag, it's not board. It was on a wall, all the new comics. So, cover price. I got #1, which is pretty freaking thick, man. I don't know if you guys have it or not. I didn't have it, but it's a pretty freaking thick book. Again, I bought all these for building my Miss Marvel stuff up, Captain Marvel stuff up. So, and I'm interested in story as well. And this is #2. Cover price for all these. All these are the same shop. So, Civil War 0 through 2, 252, 279, second appearance of Sable, 265, first appearance of Sable. All same store. Great time. Stay for about an hour or so. Great dollar bins in there as well, but that wasn't what I was going for. He had a whole separate, like I said, great stores outlined or set up. Amazing to me. All right, so this right here I got for Merc with the Mouth, man. Me and him was talking, and I saw his video saying he's doing the whole run of Submariner. So my friend was going through some boxing. Like, hey, didn't you have a friend that was looking for some books like this? And they pulled out all the books. I took a photo, sent it on Instagram for Merc with the Mouth. He said, hey, man, if you don't mind picking up #5, just let me know how much it is. So when I picked up the book, there was no sticker on it. So it looked just plain book, boom. And this is all I saw. And I was like, shit. I said, I know these 3 stars, meaning that they're going to back of the book. And I think he's going to charge like $40-50 for this thing. Because it's the first appearance of Tiger Shark, Silver Age book. So, went into the counter, man, asked the guy again, not the owner, just the guy who was in charge of the shop at the time. Hey, man, how much is this book for? I see 3 stars on the back. He said, 3 stars, huh? Ooh, buddy. And I was like, oh, shit. So he's like, 3 stars, $5. And I was like, fuck yeah. So this was actually $5. This wasn't a discounted book. So, Merc, this will be in the mail sometime this week, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. Just wanted you to see it, of course, prior to. And again, I only paid $5 for you for that book. All right. Winding down, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said before, I'm looking to build my comic wall up for, when I actually get set up. One book I definitely wanted was, this one. Anything Adam Hughes, for the most part, put his hands on. He's gonna give you some comic gold, man. So, this was honestly a $13 book. A $13 book. CGC graded and everything. I wanted, told you guys, 2 jobs. I'm up late. It was 1 bid. I guess he bid early in the day. Hopefully that he can get it. I guess the seller started low, hoping that he is somebody was bid high for it. But $13 book, man. Shipping was like another 9 or 12. I forgot. So let's call it $25 total. Again, that's less than prices for some grading and shipping and all that stuff and insurance. So 9.4. From my understanding, this is the retelling of the origin of Power Girl. Either I just love this freaking look, man. That was a pretty book to have on my wall. Adam Hughes' work, looking pretty cool next to my Harley Quinn's. Next, because I got that one She-Hulk book, I wanted to get another one, and I never owned this book. You guys may have it, I don't. Happy to get it, especially as a 9.6, man. This book, again, was not a expensive book. I think I paid 60 for this, 60 to 45, 55, sorry, 55 with shipping. Came out about 67, $12 shipping because he packaged it very well. Two boxes, a lot of bubble wrap, man, and happy to own it, man. First appearance and origin of She-Hulk. So, hey, thank you, Mr. Stan Lee. All right. Winding down. I try to keep my videos under 30 minutes, as you guys know. I bought me a new puppy. English Bulldog. Love English Bulldogs, man. So that was another purchase. That's another reason, too, why I got to sell some of these books. English Bulldogs are not cheap. I don't know if you guys ever owned one before, but they about $2,000 a pop. So I love him, man. He's a fat little butt. Name him Max. So he's my new addition to family. But this is my pick of this haul, my comment for this haul, man. This book has been eluding me on eBay, in stores, everywhere. So, the entire trip from Florida to Tennessee, every comic book store I hit, out, sold out. Or they had the regular cover, and I'm like, that's not what I want. And I wanted this one of Medusa on the cover because it goes along, in my opinion, with, I'm gonna back up a little bit. It looks well with this book. You know, just some chaos going on, two women causing havoc. And so that's part of the reason I want it. It's also the first appearance of a character named Mosaic. I don't know much about him, but again, I wanted this book. This is going on my wall right next to this. I love this cover. This was another book that when it came out just eluded the heck out of me, man. So calling shops, going to different stores, could never find it. So when I saw this one, fell in love with the cover, man. Another chaotic cover. As you guys know, I've been collecting my Medusas up from first appearance in Fantastic Four to the Adam Hughes cover to J. Scott Campbell greatness. So why not also add this variant too? So happy to find it. I know I asked Saprify Comic Guy to look for it in shops too. Hey brother, if you haven't found it, don't worry about it. She's here now. I'm excited, but still, thank you for real. From me to you, I appreciate your help, man. And no, without a doubt. So thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, that's my haul, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe. Check out that Preacher #1 on eBay, please. Again, it's the lowest price online. For #1 alone, most people are charging $300, and I'm giving you guys first appearance, preview, first Beatman. It's like 4 books is a lot for $200. So, and I also throw in extra comic books when I sell stuff too. So you get some freebies. So check it out. Help me get some of my other keys I'm trying to get to. I know that a lot of you guys are also selling books or minimizing now too. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep bringing videos. I love checking them out. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this loaded because the storm is cracking outside right now. And yeah, man. Yeah. It's my haul. But you guys take care. Enjoy your week. Hope everybody had a happy and safe 4th. My girls, squirrel girl. Happy, safe. Hope you guys had a happy and safe 4th of July, and you guys can enjoy this week. Take care and be safe.